Hello everyone, welcome back to the Violet Hour. I'm Bilicium and today we are continuing with Coma to be Catacomb. We stopped in the last episode because I got stuck on a password, but also just because the time was kind of running in late, and I wanted to make sure that I'm doing shorter videos for you guys because I know I've got quite a few longer videos that are posting out right now. So I did look up a cheat for this because I was like, why is this not making sense? And they said this puzzle can be a bit confusing as it seems like the hint, it gets lost in translation. So for some reason, the translation doesn't make a lot of sense, I guess. So I want to read the translation first. And then I want to, so the translation says, to future me who forgot my password. In the child's drawing, press the number from highest to lowest, then press the star. Okay, right? So they're saying it is 625, which I don't understand unless they're trying to say that the trees are taller than the house. 7 is the house, and then 3 is the child. So, and I thought we tried that, but maybe not. 6, 2, 7. Oh, I did that wrong. Try that again. 6, 2, 5, 7, 3. Opened. The locker door opened. Okay. Did we get something? Okay. Not 100% sure about that. What did we get? I should take something with me before. Okay. Oh. This note page is why Ye's soul came to our town. Without it, I'd still be stuck here, only holding my breath. You got a note page. I should get back to the tunnel. Let's go. Without reading the note? Yeah, right. I, Han Nul Yu, the author, am convinced by the oral histories of my ancestors that this is where the events of that time took place. In my travels in and out of the borders of the 2 dimensions, I have learned that many of the superstitions and rumors are true, and I must have the necroblade to slay the vicious shades that plague the royal family. I see. I see, I see. Let us go. The cave. I love that it looks like a hooded, like, skeleton face. That's the way I'm going to describe it. I found money. A nation divided in two. Nul Yu Han. Late Silla Kingdom. Due to the fierce offense of King Gyeong Hwan, Silla was nearly devastated, and the previous king was overthrown. Gyeong Hilong and Gyeong Hilong's fiction in Silla forcibly installed King Bu. Oh my god, King Bu. The king's kinship was fine, but the nobles were divided into the Gyeongyang faction and the Gyeong's faction. And we're on the side of Hubei Keji and Goryeo, two powerful kings, two new nations, a king of the old and weak kingdom, a country that prospered for 1,000 years, is now in decline. Okay. Hello, sir. Going down again? What about the situation above? It's the same every time, but it's getting worse. I don't know how many decades of school are now stacked in the same space. The shadowy spirits inside are merging and merging. It's a mess. Perfect. You may think you're safe because she is dealing with the police chief, but if the police station falls, it's only a matter of time before the rest of the local jurisdiction falls to her, and you're lucky she only has 2 or 3 minions. Yes, my life is becoming increasingly dangerous. By the way, do you want to go down there with me? I'm not sure I want to. Are you sure you want to do this without telling Ye Soul? If it's going to cost me my life, I might as well find a solution. Whew, yeah. Let's go down and check. Oh my god, are we buddies? Oh no. Is this bigger than the last time I saw it? Wow. Yeah. Because just yesterday this space wasn't this big, and the other side of the street was completely buried in the ground. Youngho, I don't like it. I used to think it was just a little warehouse of grain and stuff, but it's getting bigger every time you read a page of notes. These are forgotten records, and for some reason, the more you look at them, the more it seems like a bunch of people are finding out about this place for some unknown reason. Who knows what will happen when this graveyard in the past is fully fleshed out. However, Ye Soul's notes say that there is a weapon that can be used against the Vicious Sister, the Necroblade. This is probably the place to find it. I don't want to be running from a killer every time, not knowing when I'm going to get out of here. And it's been 3 years now. Just like in an RPG game, I need the right weapon to take down a demon. I need to find this. I have nothing more to say since it's outside of school. I'm leaving. I thought you were my buddy. Buddy? I thought you were my buddy. Oh, I don't have a map of this place. It's where the soldiers were. There are guns. I take it if I knew how to shoot it, but it's a matchlock gun, like I see in soap operas. A matchlock gun. Interesting. And this door has the face of a dog on it. A dog on it. This is a unit flag with Japanese text. It's a yellow flag with a fox emblem. Oh, I see. I don't need it right now, so I'm gonna leave it. When I joined the army, I thought I would have some free time to play around in Joseon-land, but I didn't realize how hard military life would be. How long do they expect me to work underground like this? My throat is already scratchy and I'm coughing a lot. Damn, I can't wait to make some money and go back home. Private first class, Goro. Goro? Okay, I have a hidey spot and an antidote. I like it. You found a page of notes. Excavation Report 1, Song Ryung Site. February 10th, 1931, during the first underground waterworks in the marketplace, an unidentified tunnel was discovered and reported to the gendarmerie. It was thought to be a secret underground base for terrorists, but the site hadn't been used for at least a few hundred years, so it was defined as a historical site, and the mission was changed from a sweep to an excavation. March 12th, 1931. The Song Ryung site excavation team is assembled from their home country and arrive on the peninsula. March 19th, 1931. HQ is established at the marketplace entrance to the site, and miners are recruited from the coal mining village to prepare for mining. March 21st, 1931, mining operation begins. What secrets do these ruins hold? This is a unit flag with Japanese inscription. It's a blue flag with a hunting dog emblem. Okay. Okay. The Koreans are becoming less and less willing to listen. Of course, whenever I yell and scold them, they move with fear, but they're afraid of something more than my gun and fist. The more artifacts are unearthed, the more superstitious they seem to be. They are getting superstitious and saying all sorts of nonsense. What the heck is down there? Private First Class Genji. Okay, so we have a save point now. I accept. The cave. The cave. Okay, so sideways is a cave. There's nothing further this way. Cool. Cool. Oh, I can go down. Okay. Let's go across. I don't like that. I'm gonna take it this time. He must have been a laborer here, working non-stop in the middle of a nightmare. Excuse me? No answer. Okay, there's another down. There's an up. There's a demon face. The unit flag is written in Japanese. The red flag features a Japanese Oni symbol. Oh god, they're like loading me up with all sorts of stuff and I don't like it. When I see historians running around telling us what to do with permission from their superiors, I want to smack them over the head with a buttstock. But no one, from the overseers to the captain, tells me anything. It's as if there are secrets lurking in these dark recesses. Our unit symbol is the invincible Oni, but why we are living like moles? Corporeal Daiki. Are Onis invincible? Damn it, damn it, damn it. The damn miner story was true. What I imagined in my nightmares is real. You shouldn't have used something ominous as your unit symbol. It doesn't make us look like we're on the same side. Damn it, damn it. I've seen it. I've seen that monster on the other side of the tunnel. Private First Class Jinta. Hidey space. I like it. Hidey space, hidey space. Oni has a hidey space. What is this symbol supposed to be? Like snake? This is the unit flag with Japanese text. The green flag has a snake emblem on it. Yeah, snake emblem. The troops have been getting mistakenly shot, probably because they've been living in the closed cave for so long. It's hard to find miners in the area, and we've had 2 miners die because some crazies dreamed they saw the Tsuchigumo and shot them in their sleep. Tsuchigomo. Why is a Japanese monster in the land of Korea? The shame of those who wear the masks of the Oni as a symbol of their class. Sergeant Gato. The deeper you dig, the stranger the space becomes. There are unknown passageways, as if a giant snake had carved them out of the ground. At first, I thought it was a conspiracy of Korean anarchists, but it's not something a few Koreans could pull off. Is there a monster out there? Sergeant Forge. Okay, the way's blocked. Let's go up. Regional reports. Taio no Kuma. March 15th, 15 members of a special task force excavating the site, including Supervisor Kakira Yoshimoto, unconscious. 5 Korean laborers, unconscious. 1 Gunzo Shintaro soldier. 1 inspector and 28 Korean laborers killed. June 23rd, 1 Sunsa chief and 11 Sunsa missing in Songryung area, likely dead and buried. June 23rd, all 10 members of an assigned gendarmerie unit missing, area closed. June 25th, 15 special warfare gendarmes deployed, all missing, did not return despite wearing oxygen masks. July 10th, it was determined that the attack was not the work of insurgents. Monsters? Deciding they can't afford to lose more troops, explosives are planted on the underground safety floor to collapse it. Plans to excavate the Songryung site are temporarily scrapped. Okay. Giving me literally every option possible to load up on all sorts of goodies. Let's do this. Oh, they have the green tea. Unsweetened beverage brewed from young green tea leaves. It puts you in a refreshing state and helps you regain stamina faster. Hot for energy drink. A friend of SAT students promoted by the 4-member girl group Mystic. Be warned of the huge caffeine content. You'll be energized and your stamina will not decrease. I still like Coma Cola. I'm gonna eat that. And I'm gonna buy myself another sandwich. Yeah. Yeah. I like this idea. It's a good idea. I genuinely don't like all the hidey spots you're giving me. Okay. So, it's basically the exact same thing. We're gonna give it a minute to let my stamina recover without using any ingredients. Still don't have a map. Okay. Well, that's fun. Let's go downstairs. The door is locked with a key. Door is also locked with a key. I think there's a tunnel elevator, but it's collapsed and unusable. Okay. 2 locked doors to the right. Got it. There's a path forward. Got it. Okay. Feeling super good about this. Okay. A map! I finally have it! Now I can get around! You have a map of the underground tunnels. Oh ho 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 ho. Okay. So yeah. We did that. We're here now. Okay. Oh. There's 2 engine rooms. File room. Interesting. It's too well organized and decorated to be a graveyard for commoners and servants. Is it a nobleman's tomb? And that's why they buried the nobles together, so that the nobleman would be well taken care of in the afterlife. But there are no bodies that could be called noblemen. They all seem to be elaborately wrapped in expensive cotton and burlap. There are quite a few texts about the Silla period in the Great Japanese Empire, but only royal tombs have been preserved, and I've never seen a structure like this before. Did it belong to an Arabian merchant? No, an Arabian trader wouldn't be able to build a tomb like this near the capital, nor in Busan. We've sent the metal artifacts back home, so hopefully we'll know the exact timing soon. But I wonder if the soldiers didn't make off with enough jewelry. Damn soldiers. Historian Hishino Takara. I think this room deals with artifacts found while digging. It's an incredibly expensive artifact, right? Yeah, sure, why not? I think it's a key to the person in charge of this place. Oh, it's the file room. I'm going to try all the doors that won't open. You have a historian's key. Alright, antidote. You found a page of notes. Hwarang Nulu Han. Hwarandu was disturbed in various regions under the concept of division. Wait, I'm gonna reread that, sorry. Hwarandu was distributed in various regions under the concept of division. Originally, Hwarandu was not intended for military purposes, but was an education program for noble youths. But as the war intensified at Late Silla, it became a system for training and raising young men and adolescent boys in a military manner. Hwarandu is composed of the clan master, who is the teaching leader of the Hwarans. The clan commander who leads the Hwarung, a noble young man who is the leader of his team, and Nangdo, who are the hands and feet of the Hwarungs. Hwarungs are taught by monks because the monks had to be fluent enough in Chinese to read Buddhist scriptures and were intellectuals who had traveled to India and elsewhere to study. They were also skilled in Confucianism and Taoism, mastered the three religions, and had self-discipline and discipline as a way of life. So they could not have been better suited as teachers for Hwarung. But what if the clan master has a vicious plot? Oh. What if the Hwarung has a vicious plot, you say? I don't know. Please don't shoot me. Thank you. Okay, you're locked. This is where the elevator to the lower level is located, and we can go through it to get downstairs. What Yesol is looking for. There are notes from someone named Nuliu all over the place, so if I go down there, I will find more. But the door is locked. It looks like it's moving mechanically, so where is the control? Dude, I don't know. Fuck! Oh, it scared the shit out of me. My dude, you genuinely freaked me out. There's a device in the mechanical room that can operate the elevator, but the motor has melted, so it won't work. Instead, I think I'll just open the door and go downstairs via the elevator that's suspended in midair. Hello? This mannequin is suspicious. He dressed and postured like he's about to do something important here. Yes, I knew you had something in your pocket. You have the technician's key. Where else can a technician person go? It's a control pad that can open the front door of the elevator, but it requires a password and the overseer's key too. I don't even know what the password is, so I'm going to start looking for signs of the overseer. I don't like that guy. There's a note! You have found a page of notes. Excavation report 5. Deeper. Deeper. February 23rd, 1932. So this is a year after when they first started. For some time now, the construction of an elevator has been bustling next to the underground vacant lot. It is hoped that the elevator will make it easier to transport soil and artifacts from the underground level. While the higher-ups found out about the interior facility, they decided to send all the elevator workers to Hamgyongdo. February 23rd, 1932, same day. The elevator's start button classified. Okay. February 25th, 1932, a strange odor was reported coming from the lowest level of the underground void. It is determined not to be toxic, but it is foul. Kakira Yoshimoto. I don't like him. But he did help me, so maybe I do like him a little bit. But it's kind of freaky when you open the door and just stare at me. I don't think it's polite. Just saying. Yeah. 25th of February. Bodies wrapped in strange cotton cloths and stacked on top of each other. The dry conditions seem to have mummified them. 26th of February. The recently discovered Scylla period artifacts were moved to the 50% artifact room. 50% artifact room? What is the other 50%? Not artifacts. A pungent odor began to emanate from the lowest level. Is this the smell of a mummy reacting to moisture? Oh, gross. 27th of February. Multiple gunshots, soldiers scrambling, miners escaping. What's going on? 10th of January. Word spreads among soldiers that they saw a monster in a cave. 11th of January. Many long legs, half naked, blotchy skin, and 2 horns. Teeth, glowing eyes. Everyone's statements match. 12th of January. I asked the higher-ups if there were any secret imperial experiments going on here, but no information was forthcoming. They were like, yeah, we totally are making experiments. Yeah. Title: Yellow Flowers and Green Mountains. Beautiful. Title: Red Flames and Blue Sea. Equally beautiful. You found a page of notes. April 19, 1931. The dark cave has not been dated to date, but it is clear that it is not a natural cave. The wooden walls between the crawl spaces and the crawl spaces are lacquered, so it is hoped that a closer examination of the carvings back home will reveal the age. It's bizarre. That empty space keeps appearing like anthrals in what I thought was a small space. What kind of monster creates this space? April 20th, 1931. The gendarmerie sentry was reinforced by 3 more men. The call sign: number 1 tiger, number 2 snake, number 3 elk, number 4 wolf. Tiger, snake, elk, wolf. Got it. Okay, so red and blue are together and yellow and green are together. I think that is important. Okay. We are renovating the ceiling in the basement between the 2nd and 3rd floors. Beware of the powder keg in the armory unless you want to die. Oh, that takes me downstairs. It's an armory! But in this reality, it's just model rifles and clay grenades. Oh, how the old-timers imagined FPS games. Yeah, nice. Okay. Okay, cool. Rumors of a megalithic tomb buried underground in the Songol area were accidentally discovered by a worker who was constructing a subterranean sewer system. Historians have determined that the megalithic tomb dates from the end of Scylla and is consistent with the traces of the Scylla envoy who went to surrender to Goryeo. The tomb has a structure that has never been seen before in history, with bodies stacked on top of each other on either side of a long corridor, resembling the structure of a Western ossuary? I don't know what that word is. In response, the Historical Compilation Department of the Governor General's Office of the Empire of Japan ordered that the site be closed to civilian access, that special crews be dispatched to excavate the site, and that any precious metals found be immediately transported to the home country. Overseer Yoshimoto Kakira. I'm surprised I can read in Japanese, but I can read any ancient text when I need them in this world. Cool. I'm universal, baby. Dead end. This one is open, but the elevator is buried in darkness. I thought I was going to take the easy elevator ride down, but instead I'm stuck with stairs and cliffs. Interesting. I'm looking at just kind of everything. The lift system has an exclamation point on it, which means we need to go back there. But I think that we can't go all the way across, so I think we'll be fine. Something is strongly blocking the door. Cool, I don't want to go there anyways. Restricted area. Match the symbols exactly. Where have I seen these symbols before? Oh. Yellow Sun Wolf. You were yellow. You were blue. Oh, yellow is... Hold on. That's yellow. You're red. You're green. And the blue would be the waves. The steel door to the command center made a dull thud. Yeah. A large table, several chairs, various communication devices, and a model of a tunnel. In the game, this is usually the command center. Oh, nice, okay. You have found the Overseer's key. 3 stars and 2 red sticks. What's this rank? Anyway, it belongs to a high-ranking person, so I should be able to open anything with it. Right? Guys, is that right? Zero 051117. Elevator control secret code. I wonder if I have to remember this. January, February, March, April, May. So May 11th, 2017. So this is the password. I can now open the locked door to the elevator. Ho 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 ho! Secret note! You think that I wouldn't find you, but I did. March 2nd, 1932. 3 workers disappeared in a deep tunnel. The generator fell, leaving the underground level without electricity. 4 guards were sent in. I think they mean fell, not felt. The generator fell. F-E-L-L. Anyways, I don't know for sure, but I think that's what they mean. March 3rd, 1932. Gunshots and shouts. were heard, and the guards did not return. Something must be wrong. I urgently contacted the local gendarmerie and police station. I offered to smuggle the artifact out, and the gendarmerie sent 10 men and the police station sent 12, but they never arrived. March 4th, 1932. Gunfire is heard, and the extra men sent down don't return. Realizing the situation is serious, Shintaro Gunzo immediately sets up barricades and prepares to engage any possible terrorists. What the hell is going on? Katara Yoshimoto. You know what? Because I picked up a note, I'm going to save again. I'm hearing a strange noise. It must be hallucinating. There's no way there's a puppet killer running around here. Haha. We've got nowhere to hide. I can't go in that door. There's nowhere to hide here. And I can't go through that door. That's locked. Oh my god, I'm poisoned and everything. Awesome. Let's get rid of that. But also, if that's what I'm dealing with, then fuck it. Don't mind me. I'm gonna just look for goodies where I can. Did I go here? I did not. Oh, cool. I can just hide in the cabinet. This feels like death. Actually, I want that. If I'm gonna accidentally eat something, I want it to be... Okay, that's locked. Haha. This is how death happens. Yeah, exactly where I want to be. Okay. I'd say it's exactly where I want to be, but then it's not exactly where I want to be. Okay, he's still here. That's good. Cool. Okay, so we want to say 5, 11, 7. Was it star? Yeah. A harsh sound of steel is heard outside. I don't like that. I don't like the clicking and clacking sound. It freaks me out. We're going this way. It's an elevator that's barely hanging on, and if it wasn't for this world, I wouldn't even think about getting on it. You're going to great lengths to find a note left by someone named Nuliu. What the heck were you looking for here, yo soul? Okay, cool. Like it, I like it. Don't need that for now. Might need it later. You found a page of notes. The first achievement. January 28th, 1932. The first pottery was excavated. The age of the pottery is estimated to be the same as that of Silla and Goryeo pottery, and it roughly matches the age of the wood carvings sent back home. The miners were relieved to realize that the carvings were not the work of a strange monster. Excavators and archaeologists are excited. Me, as the supervisor of the operation, I'm feeling pretty good about the success of the mission. January 29th, 1932. Some of the miners complained of a lack of oxygen underground. When I went down there, it wasn't enough to suffocate me, so I decided to call it claustrophobia. When I asked them to decide whether they wanted to work or go home empty-handed, they started working again. Katara Yoshimoto. It seems pretty cruel. Just because you can breathe doesn't mean that other people with like asthma can breathe. The Fortune and Glory. February 12th, 1932. The first jewelry was excavated. Although there are only a few pieces of jewelry, it is clear that they are all extremely valuable. The miners are made to work fully unclothed to ensure that nothing is stolen. The local police force has picked up on the scent and is making frequent inspections, but the trinkets are set aside as soon as they are found, and only the home country is informed. The archaeologists don't have a problem with this as long as the artifacts are carefully examined and protected. February 13, 1932. Sorry, what? An underground void is discovered. It's a huge 50 square meter void with 3 levels. Geologist Takashi concludes that it's a natural hollow, but it's suspicious. It's obviously suspicious to find such an empty space next to a man-made underground facility. February 14, 1932. 3 grave robbers are killed in a nighttime attempt to steal. They had no idea that we had built a huge underground facility, complete with guards. I see. Well, I think he was coming for me, but I think I moved. What's going on? Tsuchigomo Isn't it a wild boar or something that's wandered into the tunnel and is causing a ruckus? We are not stupid, sir. It's a real Tsuchigomo. Private First Class Genta died fighting that monster. Gunzo. Nobunaga. Nobunaga? Is it like Nobunaga? Nobugana? Or is it Nobunaga? Or is it Nobunaga? Oh my god, you know what? I don't know. Fools. It must be a bunch of Ozen traitors in strange masks trying to sabotage this operation. Get those miners out of here and find out the truth. Overseer Yoshimoto Katara. I'm so not good with the sound. It knows that I don't like it. It knows. After a long search and interrogation, we have informed... Sorry, I'm like choking here. After a long search and interrogation, we have information that a legendary mirror is buried somewhere in this place. An absolute weapon that can see the future and the past. We have found artifacts of great historical value in this secret base, which was established with the permission of the Historical Compilation Department of the Governor General of the Empire of Japan. Oh my god, that's such a long title. Somewhere in this place, they must be here. Historians speculate that it was a nobleman's tomb, so they may have been some kind of witchcraft ritual. The bodies are the guards that guard the mirror. But the dead cannot protect artifacts. I will make this historic discovery, and I will bring great honor to the Emperor. Overseer Yoshimoto Kakura. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I hate the noise. A ghostly woman in a blue kimono comes to me, telling me that what I'm looking for is cursed, and to get my hands off it. When I woke up, I was taking a nap with a piece of jewelry in my arms. It was a dream, but it was so vivid. She was so beautiful. Gunzo Nobunaga. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It feels like it's so close. Like, it genuinely feels like it's like so close. Gunzo, what's going on again? Overseer Yoshimoto Kakura. 5 levels underground. Emergency. Additional support is needed. Outside forces. Enemy. Too many enemies. The corpse. Revive. Gonzo Nobunaga. What the hell? Yinji, hurry and call Captain Nobu. Aki? There seems to be a battle downstairs. What battle shall we call it? Private First Class Jinji. You idiot! Tell the treacherous hordes or monsters, whatever they are, that our troops are about to be annihilated. Overseer Yoshimoto. Okay. I have found yet another note. Well, the note says, angered by the outcome, Nyunji Genome Kim raised an army in protest. Is this the grave of Kim Unji Genome and his army? Outnumbered, Nugin Genome Kim did what he had always wanted to do. What was he going to do? And what does that have to do with the Necroblade? The ground starts to shake a little bit.
천장이 무너지고 있어.
The ceiling has collapsed.
누구?
What? Who?
세화 고등학교 학생? 이 면색에 우연히 들어온 학생인가? 이름이 뭐냐?
예,
못 들었어? 이름이 뭐냐고 새끼야?
영호요.
영호? 잘 만났다. 영호야.
잠깐만요. 아니 무슨?